What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the film room, or not really the film room today. We're not going to be talking or getting into too much film, but really just wanted to gauge your guys' thoughts on a new rumor, I guess, if you will. There, I'm sure, is some truth to it, considering it was a tweet from Adam Schefter. But according to Adam Schefter, Russell Wilson, he hasn't requested or demanded a trade or anything, but he told the Seahawks if he were to be traded or was considered to be traded, the only teams that he would go to are the Cowboys, Saints, Raiders, and Bears. And of course, with Russell Wilson having a no trade clause in his contract, he does kind of control his own fate as to whether or not he gets traded and ultimately where he is to be traded to. Now, if you were listening closely, yes, I did say the Cowboys. This is one team that if Russell Wilson were to be traded, that he would want to go to. So the question remains, is this a move that the Cowboys should try and make? According to former NFL agent Joel Corey, who recently appeared on Dallas's 105.3 The Fan, he thinks that what will get done with the Prescott deal will be a contract of about 3 years and averaging about $41.5 million annually. And if you look at the contract of Russell Wilson, over these next 3 years, his cap hit is going to be $32 million in 2021, $37 million in 2022, and then $40 million in 2023 under his current contract. And although Russell Wilson is 5 years older than Dak Prescott, it's not unfair to say that Russ could very well be the better player over the next 3 years and at a cheaper price. So then you have to look at what would the Cowboys give up, and I definitely want you guys to comment below and tell me what you think a potential trade scenario would be. I've kind of been thinking about it, brainstorming about it, and bouncing some ideas around a couple buddies of mine since this Adam Schefter tweet, and there just doesn't seem anything that's all too plausible for me that would make sense for both sides. So definitely comment below and let me know what you think a potential trade that could work for both teams is. The only situation that I could really see Russell Wilson becoming a Dallas Cowboy is if contract negotiations were to somewhat stall out with Dak Prescott, the Cowboys try to put him on a tag, and then also if Russell Wilson ends up demanding a trade. Because with that no trade clause in his contract, like I said earlier, Russell Wilson does ultimately determine his fate. And if this is the case and a trade does end up happening between the two teams, I sure would hope that the Jones family would not be willing to sell their soul for Russell Wilson. Personally, I would so much rather pay Dak Prescott that $41.5 million annually than sell our soul and throw first-round picks in the dirt for an older and, yes, potentially better, but at the expense of losing out on some first-round picks over the next few years. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on this, kind of give you guys my thoughts, make you guys aware of this situation. And yeah, just definitely let me know what you guys think of all of this, kind of a crazy plot twist in the Russell Wilson drama that has ensued so far in this offseason. Yesterday, there were talks of him going to the Jets or Dolphins, and now he's saying he's only going to go to the Cowboys, Saints, Bears, or Raiders. So definitely a bit of a twist in that plot. And yeah, just a really strange situation, and especially so with the contract negotiations of Dak Prescott in the midst of all of this. So once again, guys, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think of all this craziness, what you would prefer to happen, what's your ideal outcome of all this going into the 2021 season. And yeah, guys, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next video.